morning, guys. It is Wednesday, third day at Zeppa today for us. So we had a bit of success yesterday at Boiling Pot. We'll be heading back to Boiling Pot this morning. Earlier start on the cards for today. We have a bit of a northeaster blowing today, so we're going back to Pot, putting up the carts. But it's probably going to blow at about 10 o'clock if I look at the app.
Day 3, just getting everything ready to go, and then we'll be off back up to Boiling Pot. So yeah, hoping it's a good day again today.
Day 3, 1:30 in the morning, and targeting cracker today. Hopefully we get one.
Hey, what's up?
Word of the day.
Word of the day. 2 seconds, let me think. Ice cold. Commitment is the word of the day. Takes a lot of commitment to get up at 5. Ask Jared.
And Steve.
Morning, Ian. Word of the day. We need to catch some fish today and keep warm. That's what we do.
It's not a big fish though.
And we're on in the morning, gentlemen. Can I clip this on here?
Yeah. No, I'll get it on Nana. Cool. I'll take it Nana.
Sparrow's not scared to extend the arms a bit early.
It's breaking up. Yeah, it's a bit big. Feels like a bit of weight at the end.
That's good, Mr. Sparrow. You're going to test the rod, yeah?
That's it. About time.
Stretch your arms.
How's it, guys? So, day 3 at Zeppa. Battled to get the baits out this morning with the cart, but eventually we got them out. A lot of baits. We were here from early in the morning, and yeah, baits have been out. Oh, I'd say from just after 6, boys. About 6 onwards, we got baits out. Fortunately, nice offshore blowing, so we could manage to get them out. And yeah, first bite of the day. Not too sure what it is. Very odd bite. Actually do suspect maybe like a rag, because the line just came straight up, the rod just stood straight up in the stand. So we've got a bit of weight here, we'll see what happens. I don't think it's too big. So I have to watch out in the front here. Has gone a bit right though. You think it could be one of those spotted creatures that Joy got? Same kind of fuck,
Very similar
but you got.
to what I got.
Just yours was big. I'm catching the bait fish. This is a swim bait, guys. On here with a swim bait today. Or can you just bring that thing? Okay, I'm gonna have to go in front of you all guys, line somehow, I think. So yeah, guys, we're just trying to get around the point here at Boiling Pot. We've got 3 rods out here, so just to clear them.
Look at that.
Finding a current here.
Early day Christmas, there we go.
See, when it does that, then I think it's something else. It's trying to find the current. So the next line we've got to watch out for is Jared's line. Once we clear that, then I can start putting pressure on.
Just clearing some lines here, and then we can put some pressure on this bad boy. See what's going to happen.
Unfortunately, I can't really do much now until we clear all the lines. Finding the current.
Zelda?
Beep, 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 beep.
After clearing the lines of the other rods and letting the shark swim out deep enough, it was time to start making our way to the beach. Taking our learnings from the day before, we loosened the drag while moving, staying ever so slightly behind the shark and letting her swim with the current. Once we hit the beach, it was time to tighten up and bring her home.
Can I borrow your lighter cookie? What is
Someone going into the water, the rod, the reel even going into the water back. Yeah, it's fun. You must go deep because I want to get around it.
Guys, there are a few things to keep in mind when making the last descent from the hill to the beach. The terrain is extremely slippery and at a steep gradient, so please be careful as one stumble could end your trip. Then there are two pinnacles that you need to clear on your way down to the beach. Make sure you keep your rod up high, and as in this case we had both Zola and Ballsy up on the pinnacles to ensure that the line was clear. Thanks guys for the excellent teamwork.
That's what we want, guys. Still not convinced this is a very big fish, but it is fighting hard. We've got a problem here at 1 Mile Beach. We're almost on a dead low. There's really not a lot of water in front of us, so once we get that fish into the gutter right in front, we're trying to move to the right. There is a pocket here. Hopefully the fish will play along, we can get there, otherwise we're going to have to go try and fetch this fish just on that drop off. And when it tries to go, it feels decent, and at times it doesn't, so very difficult to tell. We did manage a nice target yesterday in the group, caught by Jared. So kind of hoping this is the same kind of fish, same species. It would be my first target. So I'm hoping we just need a bit of luck on our side just to make sure that we get this fish out, because on the dead low here, it's not like don't have the water to pull it over the gutters. Let me move a bit right and use an angle here.
Guys, it's just in the white water in front of you now. So we're getting somewhere now. It's getting closer. All happening at the moment. Looking forward to see what this bad boy is. Right in front of you, not far. Maybe 100 meters now to go, guys.
Okay guys, our eyes on the leader. Definitely looks like a target. Just gonna wait for the guys to pull it out enough. I'll put the tackle down and we'll go and attend to the release. Get a couple of picks and put it back. Looks like a nice fish. Okay guys, so always important to spend a bit of time with them in the water if they are tired. That is what you want the fish to swim away. There are animals that do get tired after a fight like that. And just spend a bit of time with them, make sure they're alright to go back. And you saw she swam more strong. So yes please, first target at Zeppa, first target ever.
For the tag there, we did very well. We caught a second tiger, also quite big. Yesterday we caught one, today we caught one. We just hope to catch more.
Mix.
fish is coming straight in. It doesn't look like a big fish. Not in the best spot to land a fish. We managed to get a hound out there last night, so in the same area. Don't think it's a hound that Joe's fighting now, but it can be good fun. Just changing the angle of the fish, guys. It's trying to set behind it pretty clear, so Joe needs to just bring it this way. Got a nice swell coming through now.
Hound. Oh, no. It's on the surface.
I would imagine it's a grey.
Huh?
I would imagine it's a grey. Oh, watch the swell. Stuck back. Can't see it yet, huh?
Huh?
Can't see it yet.
It came to the top and then
Ducked again. So it's deep in front here, that's all.
Bit of a late night last night for most of us, so bit of a late start to the morning, but yeah, nearly ready to head down back to boiling pot again. We'll let you guys know how it goes later.
Thank you, Warren.
You're gonna catch some fish today?
Morning, morning, morning.
And that's it.
Word of the day. I'm going to try and get a bite before Jared does. Good morning.
Alright, so yesterday we had a kind of semi-productive day. One very nice tiger landed, and then another one, and then a grey late in the day. We're obviously going to try and target something like that again today, going for the Zambezi or a tiger. If we pick up a smaller shark, we're obviously going to be swimming it today. It was actually the aim for yesterday, and we only got the shark to swim late in the afternoon, and we're actually going into the evening. So yeah, today's word is dedication.
There we go.
There we go.
Today's word is blank. And the reason why I say that is I'm still looking for that elusive cracker, but I'll be happy if Stephen blanks.
Today we had a good morning. We got a second chance again. We're going back to boiling pot. We're gonna catch more pickups today because the wind changed good direction. So we're going back to the port. We hope to catch a first drop.
Right, good morning guys. So we are on day 4 of our Mazeppa Bay trip, and yeah, it's been interesting. We've managed 2 beautiful fish, but it's been tough, you know. The sea is not great. The sea is very warm, very clean, so the shark bites are not what we want, but at least the ones that we have got have been 2 quality fish. So we're back at boiling pot today, and giving it another bash. We battled again with the carts this morning, but managed to get them out. So we've got the baits out. We had to come out early this morning. There was a nice offshore blowing, but the wind is set to change to a southeaster, which kind of eliminates the possibility of getting baits out again this afternoon. So yeah, we'll have to try and make do with what we've got. Everybody's got a nice bait out there, long-lasting baits. So yeah, sea's massive at the moment in the front, picking up the lines. But yeah, so we're going to give it all we can for today, and we'll take it from there. Sure guys, see you later. How's it guys? I was busy just doing a little intro for this morning, and we're finally getting on. The fish is going away. He's taking his time. Set that thing, Buck. Set it, Buck. It's going. I know it's going through Steve's head. He's been waiting for 3 days for a bite, and now he's got to set the hook on another oak rod, Buck.
Teasing me, eh?
It's tough, bro. It's tough. Come on. Right, guys. So Warren is on, yeah, and so this was the 3rd rod that we actually managed to get out with the cart this morning. And it was also one of the shorter drops because the wind kind of dropped. So we actually put this bait out at about 380 to 400 meters. And yeah, we're going to see what happens here. Agent Bowles undercover.
On the move now.
On the move, but
You just feel a little heavy and not interested in doing much else.
right guys, so we have fish is running. The thing is, with the other lines here, and we need to kind of see which way this fish wants to go. It hasn't really made up its mind yet, but we don't want to pull it straight in the front here because the sea's big, and it's going to put everybody at risk, including the fish. So the idea is to maybe just see what it wants to do, let it run a bit, and hopefully it'll start going out and moving towards the right, and we can head out past boiling pot, and go to 1 Mile Beach. But if it does go the other way, then we'll go to the bay.
So just hold it there.
We needed to swim out so we can start going right so we can get around the line and start heading up there. Oh, we got a second on here, boys! Man, it's go, chaps.
So while Warren was fighting his fish, Stephen's rod went away and we had a double up, causing much excitement. At one point the lines were tangled as Warren's fish swam right and Steve's fish was moving left, but after a few nervous moments we managed to sort it out and each man was mano a mano with his fish. Mix up. So after Steve had landed his hammerhead, the team's focus shifted back to Warren and trying to assist him with what had grown into a much bigger fish as the fight went on.
Mix up.
Again, we had a fish come off right in front of us and the disappointment was felt by all. Once again, the garage at Cable Rock had claimed a fish moments before we could land it. Cable Rock Garage 2, Fin Fusion 0.
Gents, morning. We're out here at Mazeppa Bay, trying to get some big baits as far out as we can with the cart. We're going to be doing a little bait here, a little piece of shark meat here. Put some Fish SA cotton on it, keep everything, all the juices inside and the meat for as long as possible. But yeah, so hopefully we're going to go tight today, guys. The wind's in our favor, a nice little tail here today. Makes life a lot easier to try and get the cart up and get the baits out as far as we need it to be. As Warren said, we lost a nice fish here in the front earlier. It's a pity, but that's how fishing goes, eh? Sometimes we have all the gear and no idea.
How's it, guys? So yeah, as you can hear, we are at Boiling Pot. We're going to leave here now. We're going to head to Shark Point side. It's just, you can't fish here anymore. You can't put carts out here. We had Steve that got a hammer earlier and put back, and then Warren was on. Got the fish into the slipway here between Cable Rock and the pot itself. And the guys were leading the fish, and unfortunately things went south and we lost the fish. It came off right in front of us, so we did see it was a tiger. very difficult to kind of estimate the size. Looked around the 2 meter mark as well, so it was a nice fish. Just unfortunately we couldn't get it done, you know. So unfortunately that is how it happens sometimes. But as you can hear, like I say, there's no chance of us putting baits out here now. Wind direction is totally against us. So we will be going to Shark Point now, and we'll go try there, put the kite out that side, and hopefully we can get a couple of nice baits out, and maybe we can find a grey that side. It's something we're hunting as well. So yeah, man, wish us luck. How's it guys? So yeah, we obviously started off with boiling pot this morning. We managed to get a couple of baits out, but since then the wind has changed direction completely, so we chased over from boiling pot. We're on our Shark's Point. Put the kite up, sitting very nice up there. So we're going to send baits up now. I've got a whole solder ahead, and I put yellowtail cutlets over it. So yeah, we're just waiting for zoologists to get the kite going right now, and we're all set up correctly, and the bait's going to go. So kite is pulling nicely. It is a meter kite, meter by meter, so it is rather big. And yeah, just to get this bait out, and we'll probably put this out at about 400 to 500 on the kite, and then hold tight. Wish us luck.
Jared using some of the FSA.
There we go, guys. FisherKing thick latex cotton. Got a bit of a yellowtail bite here. Basically just took the head and put the cutlets on the outside with a Trident Kong 14-0. I'm taking a chance here, leaving the multiplier for now, putting a bait out on my grounder. The trusty Hotira Sky Suto 6 to 8 ounce with my Ben Slammer 8500. I've got it loaded up with 220 pound Perline Surf Pro braided leader, and then on top of that I've got a tapered leader from T-Line, and then my normal 3mm cable trace, heavy duty trace, just in case, you never know what you're gonna hook. So yeah, I'm gonna put the bait out with the kite shortly. Hold and pray and wait to get that bite that we're looking for.
Unfortunately, Shark's Point didn't produce any bites for the rest of the day, so we packed up and headed back to the house to prep for the next day and to get some well-deserved rest.